Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more action here tonight at Clash at the Castle, live in the UK. And boy, do we have a good one coming up. It's already been an incredible night, and it's about to get even better because Kofi Kingston is challenging Gunther for his Universal Championship. And can he finally be the one to dethrone the Ring General? We already saw LA Knight try that earlier tonight, and unfortunately he was unsuccessful in doing so. But tonight, Kofi Kingston not only carries the power of positivity, but he also carries his brothers on his shoulders quite literally. As you can see, two armbands, one with a big E, I mean that's quite obvious, and the other one with an XW, Xavier Woods. Kofi Kingston wanted to do this on his own. He didn't want Gunther to have any excuses as to why he might beat him tonight. Kofi Kingston is out here alone, even though you gotta believe that Gunther probably will not be. And really, that's about as brave and bold as it gets for Mr. Kofi Kingston. But hey, like I said, Kingston in the past few weeks, he has a large chip on his shoulder because in a tag team match a few weeks ago, Kofi Kingston, he hit that Trouble in Paradise on the Ring General, and I swear the ref's hand was coming down for a 3 before Ludwig Kaiser was able to stop the 3 count. So in my eyes, Kofi Kingston has become the closest to pin Gunther's shoulders down to the mat for a 3 count in all of Universe mode so far. Kingston is the only man to have such a feat. And tonight we're going to put to the test whether he really can pin Gunther 1, 2, 3 and leave out in the UK of all places where Gunther dominated once upon a time ago as well. If he can leave out here the new Universal Champion and finally put this reign of the Ring General to bed and put it to end for good. But as I've stated, many men have tried. We saw LA Knight try to rip the Intercontinental Championship away from Gunther earlier tonight, and still, even though he's not out here right now with it, you know it's somewhere in the back, Gunther still reigning with an iron fist on the blue brand. I really don't know who is going to stop this man. At this point, it would be pretty biased for me to say I hope Kofi Kingston wins tonight, but like somebody has to put this to an end. Gunther is on an all-time career performance run right now with those 2 championships, and really holding back so much talent on SmackDown from having opportunities, because Gunther, you know, he's a prize fighter. I mean, he's really only going to kind of put his titles on the line really when the situation calls for it. When we're live on a premier live event or something like that. You do not really ever see Gunther throwing out like open challenges like John Cena has been doing. But tonight, the man who gets the opportunity to bring home that Universal Championship is Kofi Kingston. And believe me, he is going to need the support of every single fan in this building to get that job done. Here we go, Kofi Kingston, Gunther, finally one-on-one, and this is what Gunther's been waiting on. Oh my God, just caved in Kofi's chest with a flurry of chops. And now wrenching at the neck, and look at this. You know Gunther's been waiting to get his hands on Kofi Kingston in a singles action. And believe me, he has thought long and hard about any and everything that he can and is more than capable of doing to this man. But look at this, Kofi Kingston evading that last chop, and now, oh my goodness, did you see that kick? But Gunther's right back on his feet. That kick would have knocked a normal man out. And now a bulldog from Kofi Kingston. Now look, if Kofi Kingston has any shot in hell tonight, he is going to have to use that speed to his advantage. One thing that Gunther lacks is somewhat of speed. I mean, he's no slouch, that's for sure, but he's not as quick as Kofi Kingston is. As we're seeing right now, Kofi is able to evade some of these attacks just because he's getting out of the way quicker. But man, once Gunther gets his hands on him, a world of pain comes right with it. And now Kofi Kingston off the ropes, up and over. And look at this, a beautiful mushroom stomp from Kofi Kingston, going for an early cover. One, gets a count of one there. Oh no, Gunther's right back up to his feet. I mean, this guy, intimidating is not even a word for it. And now Kofi Kingston with a beautiful springboard crossbody. As I said, using that speed to his advantage. I mean, not even letting Gunther get on his 2 feet before attacking. And that is a tremendous game plan heading into a match against a guy like Gunther, who, like I said, once he gets his hands on you, I mean, it could be over in an instant. He has so many different ways of putting away his opponent that we've seen in universe mode. He can choke you out. He can powerbomb you to death. He can chop you to death as well, as Kofi Kingston finally getting out the way of one of those. And look at that, went for another hook kick, but got chopped again. And oh my God, Gunther. Those chops are deadly. Those chops would probably chop a Trans Am in half if hit directly. And now Kofi Kingston bouncing off the ropes with a beautiful drop kick to Gunther's face. And just got to bring the fight to Gunther. That's really all you can do. And now Kingston, look at this. Flurry of offense, a flurry of punches to the face. And a huge uppercut. Gunther's rocked here, folks. Kofi Kingston full head of steam. What a drop kick into the chest. Wasting little to no time. Going for the cover. Count of one. Only still gets a 1 count. And look, when I said Kofi Kingston came the closest to pinning him down for a 3, we barely see Gunther get shoulders down for a 2 count in universe mode. And look at this. Kofi Kingston, a monkey flip into a huge crossbody, and he covers him as well. 1. Almost got a 2 count that time. And wait, what the hell is this? Giovanni Vinci getting involved. And this is exactly why I did not think it was very smart that Kofi Kingston came out here alone, as Gunther has his cavalry with him. Oh my God, what a headbutt. But Kofi Kingston doing a really good job of blocking most of Gunther's offense, because like I said, if he hits some of these flush, it's going to be an early night for Kofi. Oh, he hit him again with that hook kick, but once again, Vinci on the outside talking trash to Kingston. And now look at this. Wait, no, Kofi Kingston. Beautiful reversal there. Oh my goodness, and he drives Gunther to the outside. Kofi Kingston is fired up here tonight, looking to perform a miracle. And what a beautiful, I don't even know what the hell to call that. A falling with style, as Buzz Lightyear once said. The weirdest of quotes to ever quote in a wrestling pay-per-view, but you just heard it here, folks. And that's exactly what that was. And now Kofi Kingston measuring his man, a crossbody one more time. Gets the cover 1. No, still only a 1 count. And Vinci, man, this is the 3rd time he's getting involved in Kingston's business, and it gives Gunther the upper hand with the drilling power bomb, sending him right into the mat. And now Gunther has nothing but bad intentions in his mind for Kingston. And Kingston could be in trouble here, folks. But Kingston falling out of it. And now look at this. Oh, a beautiful DDT. He spiked him right on his head. And once again, like I said, Kingston's wasting literally no time. Here comes the boom. And you know what usually comes next? That's usually the... Come on, man. Ref, you got to do something about this. This is the third or fourth time I've seen Vinci get involved here. And look at this. Kingston has had enough. Taking out both members of Imperium. That's what I'm talking about. And now getting back in the ring. Oh, but he's met with a huge chop. Gunther was buying his time. Oh, and now hung out to dry. Man, Imperium really getting under Kingston's skin here tonight. And obviously that's what they're here for. But Kingston avoiding that last kick. And look at this. He hits the Trouble in Paradise. And he hit it flush. 1, 2. No. Gunther shoulders up. But finally a 2 count. Finally a 2 count to Gunther. Suddenly it doesn't seem so impossible to beat this man. When you got the right mindset, when you got the right game plan heading in, anything is possible. But Gunther right back on the attack. And now look at this. Beautiful counter from Kingston, and he levels him with a lariat to the back of the neck. Man, I am so impressed with this performance of Kofi, as we knew he was going to come in here swinging for the fences, literally throwing everything he's got at this man. And what a beautiful jumping clothesline there. Now Kingston measuring Gunther one more time. What's he going for here? Another case of Kingston falling with style. And look at this. Getting in the face of Imperium, telling him to back off. They are not going to keep this man from becoming a world champion one more time. An illustrious career Kofi Kingston has had, but it's mainly resided in the tag team division with his tag team partners. But he does have a world championship under his name as well. And now look at this. Going for a splash, almost reminiscent of Big E. 1, 2, no. Still gets a 2 count though. Gunther, man, looking spent here tonight. But no, just as I say that, he rocks Kingston with a lariat. And what a lariat it was. And now look at this. Look at this. Gunther's got the sleeper hold locked in. He's got the sleeper hold locked in. Kofi Kingston could be passing out right as we speak. It's middle of the ring. Middle of the ring. Kingston is nowhere near the ropes. And Gunther will lock that in like an anaconda. And he has the grip of an anaconda. But wait, Kofi Kingston finding something deep down to get out of that maneuver. And now jumping. A jumping clothesline from Kingston. Now he's top rope. What's he got planned? Oh, he crashed and burned. Gunther got up at the very last second. And now what's this? But he ran into the ref. But Gunther ragdolling his opponent. Obviously the bigger man. He hangs Kingston out to dry one more time. Going for the early cover. Count of 2 this time. Both men definitely being spent here tonight. And Kingston, like I said, he's been really taking it to the ring general. You can see the frustration in Gunther's eyes. I mean, when have you ever seen him charge his opponent like that? Only when he feels desperate. Only when he feels like his championship could be slipping through his fingers. But look at this. Kofi Kingston was playing possum. Oh, but so was Gunther. Right on his heels. And now went for a drop kick, but he missed. He missed. And another Trouble in Paradise lands. Could this be it? 1. Oh my God, he just kicked out at 1. And look at this, a power slam from Gunther. How the hell is he back on his feet? He just kicked out at 1 from the Trouble in Paradise. And now, oh, the last symphony. Could this be it for Kofi Kingston? 1, 2. No, he gets the shoulder up. He gets the shoulder up. There's fight left in Kofi. What else can Gunther throw at him that he hasn't already tried? Oh, Kingston gets the boots up. And now look at this. He got him in the inside cradle. 1, 2. No, Gunther kicking out one more time. Oh no, not another powerbomb. Not another powerbomb. Oh my God, it's got to be it. 1, 2. No, he kicks out again. Kingston is still alive. Ladies and gentlemen, what are we seeing from Kingston here tonight? And look at this, he grabs the leg, dragon screw. Get him up. One more trouble in paradise will certainly do it. He gets it. He hit it flush. 1, 2. Could this be it? No, he gets the shoulder up. Oh my God. Oh my God. I said that Kofi Kingston was the closest a few weeks ago. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the closest. I mean, you could have slid a piece of paper underneath the ref's hand, but what a big boot. What a big boot from Gunther, and Kofi Kingston is laid out. What does Gunther have planned? Oh my God! A huge body splash on the outside, and that might have cracked a few of Kingston's ribs. And now look at this, just resorting to nefarious tactics. Obviously, double the damage to the outside, and believe me, Gunther knows that, and now this is getting ugly. Gunther, obviously, feeling frustrated, feeling threatened by Kofi Kingston. And now a count of 6. Not like this. Get him back in the ring. Kingston's running out of breath here, but... Oh, but Kingston's still in the fight. He's still in the fight, and he throws Gunther on... Not onto the announce table, but just nearby, and now slamming his head into the announce table. That'll do something. Come on, Kingston, you're so close. Don't give up now. Do not give up now. And now look at this. Going for an SOS. When in doubt, S. Oh, no. Oh, my God. And, God, not again. Vinci. That bastard Vinci. He's literally been helping Gunther all match. And Kofi Kingston spent here. And damn it, I think I know what Gunther's going for here. It's a powerbomb off the top rope. No! Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. And oh my goodness. Gunther retains here tonight, folks, but you cannot come much closer to pinning a man's shoulder down to the mat for a 3 count than Kofi Kingston did after that third trouble in paradise. But damn it, Gunther retains here tonight, folks, and the reign continues. What a showing for Kofi Kingston, and he did it all by himself. He didn't need guys getting involved and distracting Gunther like Vinci did literally maybe 10 times throughout the entire match. He did it all by himself, and honestly, if Vinci and Kaiser weren't on the outside, we might be talking about a different result right now. There might have been a different ending to that chapter in Gunther's title reign. And maybe somewhere down the line, Kofi Kingston can let him know, hey, the only reason why you beat me is because of your insurance policy, I guess we'll call him. Oh my God. I'm trying to calm down now, folks, but I don't think I'm really going to be able to, because we are leading right into 6-man tag team action. Talk about almost a blood feud in a way, a feud that's been building ever really since dating back to maybe Backlash, Money in the Bank, when AJ Styles and Balor started started becoming real at odds with one another, really just over the argument of who the better competitor is. That's really what it first was about. And then, of course, Judgment Day gets involved, and obviously AJ Styles had to call in reinforcements, and that is when we saw the OC make their return and join the battle with their brethren, with their leader, AJ Styles, the OC back in WWE. And tonight, they are looking to get a measure of revenge against Monday Night Raw's most fearsome faction in the Judgment Day. And look at this. What a unit right there. What a unit these three men are. You talk about great teams. You talk about great trios in wrestling. You're talking about these men. I mean, the accolades, they go far and beyond just WWE. These guys ran New Japan for about 5 years. Multiple IWGP Tag Team Champions. Carl Anderson, former IWGP Intercontinental Champion. AJ Styles, the former IWGP World Champion. I mean, they had a name for themselves way before they stepped into a WWE ring. AJ Styles especially. You could argue he was giving us the biggest problem on the rival company TNA at the time. And AJ Styles, starting with Damian Priest here tonight, and Styles, he just can't wait to get his hands on any member of Judgment Day. It doesn't matter what member it is. And now Styles running into the turnbuckle. Beautiful clothesline there. And now turn up the pace a little bit. Oh, what a knee. But it missed, and he drove his knee right through the ring instead. As we wait for the pace to kind of quicken up here, folks. One more time, I just have to give props to Kofi Kingston for that performance. I mean, like I said, you do not come closer to winning a match, to pinning a man down for 3, than what Kofi Kingston was at just a few seconds ago. It took 3 Trouble in Paradises, and we knew it was going to take everything but the kitchen sink. As a beautiful crossbody to the outside from AJ Styles. Everything but the kitchen sink to beat Gunther, especially with his boys, his loyal companions, and Kaiser and Vinci rolling around here. And really, I mean, like I said, Gunther would not ever admit it, but those guys were definitely the determining factor in whether he left with that championship or not. On any other given day, you know, I would say Kofi Kingston would be Universal Champion right now. And I say that with all the confidence in the world. What a springboard clothesline from AJ Styles. And now look at this. Talking some trash in front of Judgment Day, and I don't think Mysterio liked that very much. And oh, AJ Styles doesn't give a crap. Dominic Mysterio tried to get fancy there with the springboard moonsault, but I mean, obviously this kid is way out of his league when it comes to AJ Styles. Over a 20-year vet we're talking about. Mysterio has been in WWE for a cup of coffee. Well, really like 2 or 3 years, but compared to 20 years, yeah. And look at this. This match starting to spill out already. Former friends in Finn Balor and Luke Gallows throwing some hands. And look at this. Priest taking a cheap shot. And now Anderson didn't like that very much, but the ref trying to restore order to this match. And with that distraction, that gives Mysterio the opportunity that he needed to take control of this match. And look at that. What a beautiful splash from Mysterio. Count of 1. Gets the count of 1. And Gallows is right there, right in there, as soon as he sees the ref's hand come down. Oh my goodness, what an arm drag from Dominic Mysterio. And we mentioned the inexperience of Mysterio, but I mean, hey, The more we see this guy, the better and better he gets. I have to admit that. And now Balor's in the ring. This is the man that Styles has wanted this entire time. You would have thought their feud would have ended inside that steel cage with the Demon, but no, it only escalated from there. And Balor flattening AJ Styles like a pancake. Styles trying to get to... Oh, but look at this. Anderson taking a cheap shot this time. What's good for the Goose? But Balor with a huge drop kick. And Mysterio's back in the ring. Oh, working over the leg of Styles. And now look at this. Going for a 619. Shades of his, what he would refer to as his deadbeat dad. And oh my God. AJ Styles is in trouble, folks. I mean, you do not want to go back to Monday Night Raw saying Dominic Mysterio beat you. And believe me, I'm pretty sure AJ just heard that. And the thought of that just made him get a second gear in this match as he just showed Dominic Mysterio how to properly hit a springboard moonsault. And now Styles finally getting a breath of fresh air from being the legal competitor as here comes big bad Luke Gallows. And oh my goodness, what a splash, flattening out Mysterio. One gets a count of one there. Now Gallows measuring Mysterio. What's he going for? A beautiful power slam. And Mysterio looking to cower his way out. And I think Gallows, like I said, I think any member of the OC want to get their hands on Balor. I mean, Balor is the one that they would consider, you know, the enemy, the guy that betrayed them. These guys are all supposed to be boys. They came up from the same club. And now Gallows was going for a powerbomb, but Balor able to slip out. And look at this, a sling blade from Finn Balor. Both AJ and Anderson dying to get back into this match. But Balor's going to take that and run with it. And oh my goodness, you see Gallows' face? I just noticed that. Crimson Mask here. Balor not mincing any punches, that's for sure. And once again, Balor's back in. A tremendous tag team tandem, I gotta add. But another sling blade from Balor. And the Judgment Day, I mean, these are some scary guys because the more they work with each other, the better they seem to be getting. And a 1916 just spiked Gallows right on his head, but now it's his partner, Anderson, in for the save. And Anderson's had enough, but Mysterio's there to answer him. And now this is really starting to spill out. And Gallows finally getting something going for himself. What a beautiful shoulder block. And now knocking Balor off. And look at this, House of Fire Gallows. Wait, no, Priest puts an end to that real quick. Now the big men fighting. Oh, what a throat thrust chop right there from Gallows. And now what's he going for here? Just, oh my goodness. And yeah, that gash is nasty. And Styles is back in this match, and believe me, Gallows is gonna need a breather and perhaps a few staples as well. That gash is open deep, courtesy of Finn Balor. Look at this! Speaking of gashes, AJ Styles just handed the Judgment Day their receipt. Don't leave the store without it. And Styles getting back into the match, getting a measure of revenge, and now here it comes phenomenal blitz. A flurry of offense from Styles. Priest in trouble here. And Styles measuring. Oh, what a beautiful reversal from AJ Styles, and now Styles comes in, flying in. And now look at this, a beautiful inverted DDT. Priest is in trouble, and believe me, he knows it, and now Styles smells it. He smells the end. The calf crusher's locked in, but Balor's there to break it up one more time. And but Styles driving his shoulder right into Balor's ankle. And now knocking all members down. And Priest is rocked. And what Styles going for here? Oh, just hanging him out to dry. Oh, but Styles, a swing and a miss, crashed and burned, and now Priest is gonna eat this opportunity up. And look at Styles, long ways away from his buddies, the OC, completely vulnerable in the Judgment Day corner. But there's Gallows one more time, and Priest looking to take care of the big man. He's got him up, but wait, no, Gallows is out of it. Oh my goodness, just threw his entire body weight at him. And now Styles measuring Priest on the outside. What Styles got planned here? Oh, beautiful vaulting plancha to the outside. And now Styles, oh no, I think he was looking at, oh my goodness, what a kick. A spinning roundhouse kick from Priest, and Priest has somewhat of a personal issue with, well, both members of the OC. And Styles is not going to take that lightly. Those are his brothers. But what a kick from Priest. I think he just gave AJ Styles his own receipt. Literally almost everybody in this match is bleeding now. What a war this has been. Oh, what a knee from Anderson. Anderson finally getting some offense in this match. Finally getting his chance to beat up on the Judgment Day. And now sending Priest into the corner. And he doesn't even follow Priest. He wants a different member. He wants that Punk Dominic Mysterio. And look at Carl Anderson, House of Fire now. But, oh, Mysterio slipping out the way. What a slimy snake that man Mysterio is. Oh, but oh my God. Carl Anderson just hit him flush with that flying calf kick. And now I think Mysterio's bleeding. My goodness. The ref might want to put on some gloves in a few seconds, man. And look at this. Anderson, a rocket kick. This could be it, but Balor's right there. And I do mean right there. And Styles has seen enough. Styles has seen enough of Balor. And now he drives him to the outside. And driving Priest to the outside as well. As Carl Anderson just hit a cutter on Dominic Mysterio. But he has his hand on the rope. But Balor's there to break it up one more time anyways. And now the ref really trying to restore order here, but I mean, I don't know if that's possible. Look at Anderson, beautiful snap mirror. And Mysterio really taking a beating here. And now it's Mysterio finding himself in the corner with the OC. And trust me, before Judgment Day was doing it, the OC were some of the baddest dudes in town. And they're not afraid to get their hands dirty either. And now look at this, back to Gallows and Balor. And Gallows caught him. Gallows caught him, going for the Gallows pole. 1, 2, no, Balor slipping his way out. Oh my goodness, but Gallows threw his entire body weight at Priest. And now look at this one more time. Gallows has really been using himself as a battering ram. And now he gets his hand on Priest. Oh, and Priest eats nothing but dirt there. But that gives Balor the opportunity. Another sling blade to the big man. And now what's Balor going for here? Got Gallows in the corner. Nothing but bad intentions. Nothing but bad intentions and a John Woo drop kick. Oh my God. That hit flush. But Styles is finally there to break it up. And now look at this one more time. The match spilling out. Mysterio with a beautiful springboard drop kick. Rocking Anderson. And Styles looking to get him some now. Now throwing Balor into the corner. Oh my goodness, look at these huge rib shots from Gallows and lands a huge uppercut to end it. Man, you look at the state of some of these men in this match. Look at Priest's face. Look at Gallows' face. Dom Mysterio's got a little mini cut as well. But man, I think AJ's busted open as well. Like, this is crazy. But look at this. Oh my goodness, what a move. What a move there. Balor's looking to get the fresher man in, and Priest and AJ Styles could not get to Balor quick enough, and now Priest measuring Styles up for the Razor's Edge. Oh, he gets it. Styles could be out here. Styles could be out here, but no. Styles could be out here, but now he's in a sleeper hold, but Gallows is there to break it up. Man, the referee is having all in the time in the world to try and get these men to just stay in their corners. I mean, this is a blood rivalry, and clearly a blood rivalry because there's so much blood in the match. And now Styles has Priest. Everybody else is isolated. Oh, a perfect moment for Styles to put this one to bed. 1, 2, 3, and finally, the OC are able to get one over on the Judgment Day. But man, what a war this was. What a war indeed. Look at the state of these men. They're the winners and they look like this. What a win here for the OC. Doing it big out here in the UK. And the only way they know how to do it. We'll be right back with some more action here tonight, folks.